What's poppin', what's poppin'? It's time for that Culture for the Streets podcast. It's the Mafia, man. Tapping in, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. However you do it, don't leave out the trap till you serve, nigga. Anyway, man, what you thought was gonna happen? Casanova with the same type of shit he going through, racketeering, Ricos, and all that shit, like all these other rappers. What you thought he was going? I'm pretty sure he thought it was kind of beatable at first until they got to showing him what the fuck they got on him. They don't come till they got you. That shit didn't even last long. He been locked up, since last year? Already pled guilty. Like, they went through that case fast. That just lets you know that when the feds come, it's not an easy process to wiggle up out of. Most of the time when they come, they have you. Just like we seeing how Young Thug getting carried out the house and put into custody over these state RICO charges they facing. RICO is RICO. It don't matter if it's state or feds. It's a serious charge. We only see mob bosses get charged with this shit. They did what's the nigga name? John Gotti's, the bosses of mafias and shit like that. The dons of families and shit. This is a cartels and shit like that. Niggas that run cartels. These are charges that's really based off being able to charge them. Now they in urban communities and in the hip hop world charging niggas that come from urban communities and all this shit. They fucking our culture up. Not because they just want to fuck. We almost fucking the culture up ourselves because we handing ourselves into these motherfuckers. Now look at Casanova, got to go possibly do anywhere from 5 to 20 years over this shit. When you just was out here getting millions of dollars, being one of the most prominent niggas from the East Coast and the new generation of hip hop. You got to trade that in for putting on a Fed jogging suit and thugging it out for the next decade or two. Like, come on, man. What the fuck, man? I thought the money was more important than the consequences of a nigga actions when they doing stupid shit. That is not what we seeing, though. We seeing a lot of niggas in trouble. Now they talking about possibly 4PF being under some type of investigation. If you really look at it, look at the whole fucking hip-hop industry. Damn, 85% of the whole industry might be under investigation. Nigga, 85% of the videos we watch on YouTube, guns in the video, money in the video, peas of weed in the video, we are watching visually people put their own cases together and put them out on YouTube. That's what we really basically seeing people do. And the feds is just at home watching YouTube like, yeah, let's check them out. Because it's possible he's a criminal. He might be on the run. He shot somebody and did a couple years. Like, they gonna dig into your whole entourage. Next thing you know, you the millionaire. You really ain't the boss. Because a lot of these niggas, just because they the millionaire, don't mean they the boss. They still be fucking soldiers. They just a breadwinner. Let's establish that. So, nigga, every time we see a nigga go down about some RICO shit, that does not mean they was the boss. That just mean they was the richest niggas in the camp. And the feds gonna use that as evidence to charge other niggas and say, well, your money was the influence on all this shit going. You the one that's investing into this whole criminal. And that's how they try to put this shit together. And niggas is going down about this shit. When you get rich, you become something else. You become something different. Embrace that shit, man. We made it out of the hardest place in the world, and that's the ghetto, man. So to come from that and be risking your freedom trying to get out, to actually make it out without having to risk your freedom, you make it out legitimately and obtain millions of dollars and be able to change your life, everybody's life around you, to stabilize your family, create generational wealth, all these things. It's like niggas throw all that away just so they can thug. And then you thug for a few years and then the police come wrap you up, your whole shit gone. Your whole momentum of your music gone, your whole entourage gone, the whole wave gone, the whole movement gone. That's what the feds doing to niggas right now, taking niggas off the street. And we idolize all the rich rappers more than God. So it's like, what the fuck? Now we watching Casanova, we still got Pablo Juan, we still got all these niggas, man. I'm talking about, it's probably close to over 100 niggas, man, in the last 2-3 years that then went down on RICOs. Not just celebrity rappers. There's people down here that's right up under that in a few more months they would have been up here with the celebrities. they was gaining traction and end up catching RICOs, going to jail, catching major gang cases and shit. Man, we talking about 100 motherfuckers, man. And that's a lot when you can count from the 90s to 2015 how many artists actually caught a Fed case or RICO cases. It wasn't a lot, man. This is normal now in hip-hop. This shit is regular now. We gotta change that, man. Free all them guys. Free Casanova, free Thug, free Gunna, free the whole YSL. Nigga, free everybody out that jam that's locked up for dumb shit, man. Everybody deserves a second chance. It's about what you do with the second chance, man. You know what I'm saying? But let niggas like Casanova be an example to y'all. Look how fast they charged him. Look how fast he played out. And there's more people involved in that situation. So just think about that shit. This shit be deeper than rap, and it's deeper than the street. Because they trying to take us about this shit. It's just another form of oppression, you know what I'm saying? Even though we throwing ourselves in harm's way, you know what I'm saying? Doing the reckless shit we doing. We got to be smarter than that. Man, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Don't leave up out the trap till you get served. It's time for that. Culture for the streets.